This is DAHBOO 7, and a heads up here for Canadians that may be concerned about what's coming in the offing. We have the Chief Medical Officer up there, David Williams, saying that Canadians who refuse the vaccine will not have the freedom to move around. This is something that people need to be taking a really good look at, whether it's your country, your state, city, whoever's calling these shots and implementing these things and enforcing it on the people. You have to take a good look at what's going on there. Now, he's saying you're not going to have the freedom to move around, and you're going to have to continue to wear a mask. He goes on to state, and he acknowledges that we can't force someone to take a vaccine. Okay? So when you hear Biden and all these others come out saying, oh, we're not going to mandate it, or Biden says we're not going to mandate it on a federal level, well, this just means the states pick up the baton at that point, and they turn to their governors, or their little dictators, as I call them, that they've put into position, or their mayors, like Lightfoot in Chicago. All of this comes back to a control mechanism. And they say that what we can do is we'll say, you won't have access to certain things if you don't have proof of vaccination. So they're not going to force you to get the vaccine, but they're telling you right now you're not going to be able to go into the ball club, the restaurant, the bar, back to normal life, back to anything as they see it, unless you can prove that you've been vaccinated. If you can't, there's going to be all these circumstances. So this is where we sit, and it's not just with Canada. This seems to be the stance that a lot of world leaders are taking, trying to make it look like on the surface, not going to mandate it, but then on the other side of the coin, they're mandating all this. They're using the businesses. Do you see this? All the businesses that are still alive, how can that be? All of your mom and pop shops got wiped out. But all these other businesses are still alive because they're complying and they're a part of this system. Anyhow, I'm going to break this down further on the next live stream. Make sure to join me over on D Live. Going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, breaking this down. And there's always a replay of the most recent stream playing over there. And you can start it over from the beginning by clicking on replays and just hitting play. So you can always catch the most recent streams over there, even the Friday night streams that I did forever on YouTube. They've been moved to D Live because that's the only place we can talk freely, censorship free. Much love.